Just make sure you guys have a bit of a look out. Turn my bike on, obviously. Tattoo, which I will show you guys. Now, my video won't be good. It will be a little bit wobbly. The camera will be a little bit wobbly, but that's alright. That's not going to affect anything at all. Last time I done a live stream like this was I got like over 14 people actually watching, and that's probably the most I've ever gotten, I would say. But at least it's something as well. Feel free to ask any questions while I'm live right now. Feel free. Like I said, the first cemetery we're going to look at is out in Hautapu. The town I'm in Cambridge in New Zealand. So from wherever you guys are, it's quite a long way, let's just say that. I mean, it's a really, really long way from, let's just say, Colombia, USA, Idaho, Ohio. It's quite a long way. Why am I going to the cemetery? Well, it's a place that I like to go, where I like to clear my head. When you're dealing with a lot of stress, you tend to go to cemeteries because they are a nice quiet place. That's why I like to go to a cemetery. A lot of people think it's weird that I do go there, but it's just a little quiet spot that I like to do, so I thought I might as well show you guys. Gosh, hay fever. Yeah. So I'll get to that question in a minute, mate. I just got to try and cross this road for a second real quick. Just to let you know, because we've got very busy traffic over here. Let's just say that. I'm going to find a spot to pull over and then I will answer that question for you. Pull over at this tree right here. Now, what question did you ask me? I'm going to have a look right now. Oh. What makes you stress? A lot of things, like a lot of personal things. I don't really like to say it on camera, but let's just say a lot of things stress me out. No, I do not have a job yet. Well, actually, I do. I'm not sure if you've seen my series on YouTube about urban miners, but I do a lot of episodes there on like different things I take apart. Now I do have my GoPro on my head actually filming them, filming me, myself, taking them apart. And that's what I like to do. Alright, let's continue this on a little bit, eh? Alright, let's continue on a little bit here. Let's try and go to the cemetery so you guys can actually have a look at what I like to do. And also there is another one in another part of town, which is Leamington. Just so you guys know, and we will head there after this cemetery that we're heading to right now. I'm sorry about the wind, it's very windy over here right now. I apologize for that. And for those who are actually wearing headphones, you might want to turn your headphones down a little bit because the wind can get quite rough and actually blowing directly into the mic and potentially distorting the audio. Also, for those of you who actually tried to ask me a question, I will get back to you as soon as possible when I get to the cemetery. That way I have a bit more time on my hands in order to do it. Sorry. No cars coming whatsoever. Oh, first responder, that is. First responder that just went past. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but first responder literally just went by. Someone's had an accident by the looks of it. That doesn't sound good. Now we are almost there. Sweet. We are almost at the cemetery. Holy. Let's just say it's a little chilly out here too. A very wobbly camera. And this is where I like to chill out while at the cemetery. Gosh, it's very sniffy out here today as well. Let's take this off. Oh, well, this is where I am right now at the cemetery. It's where I like to go. It's not a very big cemetery, but it's something. Got my bike here as well, right there. Yeah, like I said, it's not a very big cemetery, but it's big enough. The one that we're going to have a look, the one I'm going to have a look soon is twice as big. Going to turn the bike around and head that way. Let's head to the Leamington Cemetery, and also we're going to go through town as well. Right, let's head off to the Leamington Cemetery. That way you guys will get a good glimpse of where I normally go to. You guys may have seen, that's my girlfriend on there as well. She likes to watch my YouTube a lot. Just thought I'd tell you. Alright, well, let's head left. Let's see how fast we can go. Have a bit of fun. I'm going at least like 32, 33 k's an hour right now on my bike. Ooh. Oh, I hate that bump. I'm doing at least like 32, 33 k's an hour on this thing. It's mad. It's crazy. It's so crazy. And the bike that I'm riding is a giant Roam E Plus electric bike. These things are worth at least like $3,500. Brand new in New Zealand dollars anyway. I don't know what it is in US dollars. I believe that's like 2,000 or 2,500. But over here, this was brand new at like 3,500, I think. I don't know. I'm not too sure. But it's a really good bike. Nice and smooth. Very good suspension. And no matter how fast you go on it, it's still a very smooth ride. It really, really is. I pushed this thing up to at least 45, 46 kilometers an hour. And now it's insanely fast. My scooter went up to 55 once, and that blew me away. Almost 60 k's an hour. I was literally flying across the road, just like flying. I'm going to try and look at a scooter that can try do 70 k an hour. At least that. Or maybe 80. I don't know. I'll try and wait for the lights to go green here. And on the ground, I'm not going to show the camera, but there is a hornet right next to me on the ground. I'm moving out of the way of that thing. I couldn't believe it. There was literally a hornet right next to my tire, my front tire. I couldn't believe that. I've seen one up in Sanatorium Hill, which is over here in New Zealand, which is actually not even far from my place at all. Let's see if we can try and go through town this time, eh? So we go back to where we came, go along the high level bridge, which is in Cambridge. Oh man. Go exactly the same way we came. What the? Hold on guys, I'm gonna fix my phone. I just don't want it flapping about every time and getting in the way. But I'm not gonna stop the stream. I won't stop that for sure. Let's take this off for a minute. I'm gonna put it down there for a minute. I just gotta fix the mount a little bit because it's a little wobbly and it's a little too flexible. Let's just say that. I got a little Allen key set because this mount involves a yeah, an Allen set. So I flip that around so you guys can watch me if you need. Just gotta take this apart. I just gotta give a little bit of adjustment. That's all I need to do right now. I tell you what, these things can be a real pain sometimes. Let's just say that. I'm guessing that's a bit of copyright music in the background, I think. I don't know, because I just heard that. But we will see once YouTube does not give me a copyright claim, hopefully. This might take a while, guys. I might have to stop the stream for here. Let's tighten that up. Yes, I'm going to have to stop this from here. Alright, so yeah, I will have to stop it from here, guys. I'm sorry about that. Wish I could go further, but I probably cannot without this getting fixed and sabotaging my stream. So I will have to stop it from here. I'm gonna go home and sort this out, and then once I've done that, I'll probably start up the stream again. If it's a nice day, hopefully, but if it's not, then that's okay. I mean, honestly, unless it can fix itself, then it will be fine. Or either that, maybe the phone is a little bit too weighty, because the phone I do have is the 17 Pro Max, so I'm not too sure. I'm really not that sure, but and let's adjust this a little bit here. I think we might have fixed it. I think. I don't know, but we will see. I think we might have fixed it, actually. I don't know. Let's have a look at this. Hopefully we might have fixed it, we might have not. I don't know, but well, it's not as bad. No, it's not as bad, but I think I might have managed to fix it, guys. So we might be able to continue the stream. Just need to lower that down a little bit. I might have to hold it though. I might have to go home and try and readjust it a little bit as well. Try and readjust this thing a little bit, and then hopefully we can try and continue the stream a little bit as well. Hopefully. Because me trying to adjust it was, yeah, embarrassing for me, because I'm on a live stream, and yeah, it was just not a good look. I'm very sorry about that. So I'm going to go home and actually try and readjust this mount so that I can continue streaming again. hopefully it will work out. Either that or I have to stream vertically again, and that is on portrait mode, and that's not a good look. It doesn't add, oh, how do I explain it? I don't really know how to explain it at all, to be honest. I really don't know. Yeah, I can't explain it. I cannot. I physically cannot explain what I was trying to say. This thing is still very wobbly, this phone. It's still pretty wobbly, so unfortunately there's nothing I can do about it. If only there was a different sort of mount that I could buy, but nope, I cannot, unfortunately. But that's alright. I might have to cut this off. I might have to cut the stream short rather than an hour. Yeah, I'm moving it about. It's very wobbly. Very.